When Hung started her career in the Ninh Thuan grape wine production industry, all she had was a strong passion and a deep desire to bring the famous local agricultural product to the world. However, she didn't anticipate that this journey would be filled with challenges. Ninh Thuan, with its harsh climate, could create high-quality vineyards, but producing wine was far from easy. In the early days, Hung faced significant financial problems as she lacked the resources to invest in modern equipment and facilities. On top of that, the grape wine market in Vietnam was still relatively new, and consumers were not familiar with this product. Convincing customers about the quality of her wine was a major challenge. However, Hung never gave up. She tirelessly worked, attended courses on wine production, and sought out industry experts to improve her production processes. She began producing experimental batches of wine with stable quality. Every failure was a valuable lesson that helped Hung refine her production techniques, from selecting grapes to fermentation and bottling. Gradually, Hung's products became more distinct, with a unique flavor that consumers began to recognize and enjoy. The early hardships forged Hung into a resilient and determined entrepreneur. Since she was young, Hung had fallen in love with the pristine beauty of Ninh Thuan and its famous grape wine. However, few knew that Ninh Thuan's grape wine had not yet been fully exploited and developed to its potential. Although she knew that Ninh Thuan had ideal conditions for growing grapes, Hung couldn't stop thinking about how to bring this product to the world and give it the recognition it deserved. With a burning passion for the craft, Hung decided to pursue the path of grape wine production, despite knowing that the wine industry in Vietnam was still in its infancy. She started researching grape varieties suitable for Ninh Thuan's climate and studying modern wine production methods. In the beginning, she experimented with imported grape varieties to see how well they adapted to Ninh Thuan's climate and soil. In a short period of time, she realized that Ninh Thuan's grapes, although not a common variety, had a very distinct flavor. Hung began planning the development of her wine products and was determined to invest in producing high-quality, premium grape wine. From the very start, Hung understood that differentiation was the key to success in this industry. While Hung had the passion and perseverance, she knew that to succeed, she needed strong partners and resources. She couldn't develop her business alone without collaborating with people who had experience and expertise in the wine production industry. As a result, Hung began seeking partners and experts in the agricultural sector, especially in winemaking. Her first partnership was with a group of like-minded investors. They saw the great potential in developing Ninh Thuan grape wine and were willing to support her financially to expand production. Hung also met with wine production technology experts and fermentation specialists who could help her improve her processes and enhance the quality of her products. With the support of her partners, Hung was able to invest in building a modern production facility, purchasing automation equipment to increase productivity and quality. She also found reliable companions to help her develop long-term strategies for the business. The more support she received, the more confident Hung felt about the path she had chosen. One of the important lessons Hung learned from successful businesses was the importance of building a strong and trustworthy brand. Hung realized that no matter how good the product was, without a powerful brand to convey its value, customers would not easily recognize or choose her product. Therefore, from the beginning, Hung aimed to build a high-class Ninh Thuan grape wine brand with a distinctive identity. She started researching the market and competitors, inviting design experts to create a logo and brand identity. Hung decided on a simple but meaningful name that reflected the essence and origin of the product. The brand's logo was also designed to be simple yet elegant, memorable, and easily recognizable. In addition, Hong focused on building strong relationships with customers. She invested in gaining quality certifications from reputable organizations and worked with distributors and major retail stores to spread her grape wine to a wider audience. Her brand not only represented the quality of her products but also conveyed a message of sustainability and love for the land and people of Ninh Thuan. One of the key steps Hong had to take on her entrepreneurial journey was improving the production process to create high-quality and consistent bottles of grape wine. From the start, Hong recognized that producing wine was not just about selecting the right grapes but also about fermentation techniques, preservation, and bottling. To enhance the product's quality, Hong decided to invest in modern production technology. She reached out to international experts to learn about fermentation processes, wine storage methods, and the small tricks that could enhance the wine's signature flavor. She also continuously experimented with and adjusted the formulas to create products with unique and appealing flavors. Hong also focused on improving the grape growing process, applying sustainable and eco-friendly farming methods. She believed that a good product should not only come from the production process but also be closely tied to environmental responsibility and community welfare. These improvements helped Hong's Ninh Thuan grape wine stand out and be well received by the market. Once her product achieved stable quality, Hong realized that marketing was an essential factor in getting Ninh Thuan grape wine into the hands of consumers. She began developing a comprehensive marketing strategy that combined traditional and modern methods to reach customers. Hong focused on promoting her brand on social media platforms, building a high-quality website where customers could easily learn about her products and brand. She also organized wine tasting events, inviting customers to experience the unique flavor of her wine. These promotional campaigns helped Ninh Thuan grape wine gain increasing recognition. Additionally, Hong didn't forget to build relationships with retail partners, distributors, and trusted stores to make her products available in more places. She understood that in the wine industry, customer trust is crucial, so she always prioritized quality and customer service. One of the decisive factors in Hong's success was her ability to build a passionate and talented team. She knew that no matter how good the product was, without capable and enthusiastic team members, the business could not grow sustainably. Hong dedicated a lot of time to hiring and training the best staff in areas such as production, marketing, sales, and management. She sought individuals who were passionate about wine and agriculture, and who had creative thinking and the ability to work in teams. To help the team bond and grow, Hong regularly organized training sessions, shared experiences, and encouraged employees to propose new ideas. Thanks to Hong's dedication, her team members gradually became experts who not only understood their work but also shared a special love for it. Furthermore, Hong understood that employee satisfaction was crucial for retaining and developing long-term talent. She created a positive working environment, encouraged creativity, and always focused on the professional development of each individual. A strong and cohesive team helped Hong overcome many challenges and led her business to success. Despite her steady progress, Hong's journey has not always been smooth. At one point, her business faced a major challenge that put everything at risk. A batch of wine had serious quality issues, which put Hong's brand at risk of losing its reputation in the market. In particular, large clients stopped collaborating with her, and she was facing a financial crisis. This was a very difficult time for Hong. However, instead of giving up, she decided to thoroughly analyze the problem and find solutions. She spent time researching and adjusting the production process while strengthening quality control. She also did not hesitate to apologize to her clients and partners, offering a commitment to improve the product quality. Overcoming this failure, Hong learned a valuable lesson about the importance of maintaining consistent quality and working with partners transparently and honestly. The failure helped her grow and reinforced her confidence in her work. After this major setback, her Ninh Thuan grape wine brand became even stronger and more resilient. Once she had established a solid position in the domestic market, Hong wanted to take her brand global. She recognized that Ninh Thuan grape wine could create a buzz not only in Vietnam but also in international markets, where the demand for high-quality wine was increasing. Hong began researching international markets, understanding the export requirements and standards to bring her products worldwide. She participated in international fairs and exhibitions to introduce Ninh Thuan grape wine to potential partners, distributors, and customers in countries like Japan, South Korea, the United States, and Europe. At the same time, Hong invested in building an international distribution system to ensure her products were available in supermarkets and major liquor stores. Exporting helped Hong not only increase revenue but also enhance her brand value. Ninh Thuan grape wine became a prized Vietnamese specialty, loved and accepted by international consumers. Through tireless efforts, Hong succeeded in taking her product worldwide, expanding the market, and building a strong reputation. Recognizing the vast potential in the wine industry, Hong decided not to stop at traditional grape wine. She began researching and experimenting with new product lines to meet the increasingly diverse demands of consumers. One of the breakthrough products Hong launched was distilled grape wine, a strong alcoholic beverage that carried the distinct flavor of Ninh Thuan grapes. Following modern consumption trends, Hong also introduced grape wines blended with other fruits such as orange, strawberry, and lemon, creating fresh and diverse new products. These new product lines were well received by the market, helping her brand appeal to a broader range of customers, from traditional wine lovers to those seeking novelty and creativity. By continuously innovating and creating, Hong turned her business into a breakthrough brand, standing out not only for its quality, but also for the creativity behind its products. This breakthrough has helped her solidify her position both domestically and internationally. In addition to growing her business, Hong has always focused on creating a sustainable business model that not only brings economic benefits but also takes responsibility for the environment and the community. Hong realized that wine production must be linked with environmental protection and the preservation of land resources and the climate in Ninh Thuan. She decided to apply organic farming methods for growing grapes, reducing the use of pesticides and harmful chemicals. She also invested in packaging recycling, using eco-friendly materials in the product packaging process. In addition, Hong developed community support programs, creating jobs for local people and helping improve their lives by offering stable employment at the factory. Hong also participates in environmental protection activities and collaborates with non-governmental organizations to promote sustainable development. These efforts not only helped Hong build a responsible brand, but also set an example for many other businesses in the agricultural sector. Hong's long journey has proven one thing. With belief, perseverance, and a long-term vision, any challenge can be overcome. From a young woman with big dreams, Hong has become a successful businesswoman in the grape wine production industry, with her Ninh Thuan grape wine brand now famous not only in Vietnam but also internationally. Looking back at her journey, Hong feels proud of what she has achieved. However, she does not want to stop here. With the continuous development of the agricultural industry and the increasing demand for premium wine, Hong has set even bigger goals for the future. She hopes to continue expanding production, creating new innovative products, while maintaining and enhancing the sustainable values she has built. Along with her team, Hong believes that they can continue to achieve great things, helping Ninh Thuan grape wine not only conquer the domestic market but also become a source of pride for Vietnam on the international stage. The future for her and her company remains wide open, filled with new opportunities. Thank you for listening patiently up to this point, and I would like to congratulate you on your listening, comprehension, and vocabulary skills improving every day. Along with that, your ability to concentrate has been and will gradually take shape. All the necessary abilities to succeed, whether in study or work, are thoroughly explored in each video I post. I wish you happy studying, and see you in the next videos.